Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, President William Ruto is used to referring to his opponent as watu bure kabisa. That means useless people. He has always referred to them like that. And yesterday, he encountered his equal in his visit to Ukambani. A lady was granted a chance, and it seems she's from the opposition side. It's like she went there very much prepared to respond to the president and tell him the truth. So once handed over the microphone, without fear, she lectured President William Ruto that he mambo ya kusema sisi watu opposition ni watu bure kabisa, sipendi. She was very clear. I don't like that there is no one created in the image of God that is a useless person, that respect us and allow us to grow. That was her message.
Specialist, hakuna mtu aliumbwa na sura ya Mungu anaweza kuwa bure kabisa. Kila mtu ameumbwa na sura ya Mungu, hata awe bubu, ana kitu iko ndani yake. Hii maneno ya kusema sisi tukiwa opposition ni bure kabisa, sipendi. This is a masters. Yule Susan mnaona hapa, huyu Susan ni master's order. Kwa hivyo wakati tunafanya siasa, give us space, let us grow with respect. Asanteni sana na karibu tena.
Mama, ni hawa watu walisema wale watu ndio hawana akili, hawana mpango. Ama wale majamaa wako na mpango, wako na sera, wako na agenda, akili wako naye. Sasa unajua sasa so wacha nimpatie ndugu yangu anaitwa Mheshimiwa.
Now, you might be wondering, is it true that William Ruto has ever used such statement? Of course, yes, Ruto has always referred to his opponent as useless people. And he does it with arrogance, the energy that he uses to describe his opponents as watu bure kabisa. It is true.
Na nishawaambia wale watu matapeli wale. Kuna watu matapeli ambao walikuwa na kazi kubwa kubwa wakashindwa because of incompetence, kwa sababu ya ukabila, kwa sababu ya ufisadi, kwa sababu ya chuki, kwa sababu ya kukosa mwelekeo. Ati wanaenda pale wanatupatia lecture. Mnatupatia lecture kama nani? Bure kabisa. Hiyo kama tunaelewana bwana. Wazi tulete, tunaelewana? Hii Kenya kwa mapenzi ya Mungu tutaunganisha Kenya hii. Na Wakenya wote wajivunie kwamba ni Wakenya. Na tupange mambo ya masomo ya watoto wetu. Tupange mambo ya kuunda barabara kuhakikisha kwamba watu.
Now, I want us to continue with our panel and discussion, but before we go deep into that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. A big shout out to each and everyone who has joined our channel membership. It is one of the ways you can support us directly. Again, I give a big shout to each and everyone who is actually using the opportunity to share our videos out. You can share our videos out. There's share button. You can share to WhatsApp groups, on other social media, and that is one of the ways you can help us to grow. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, not everyone can tell President Ruto what that lady has told him. It's very few people. Take the likes of Dan Manso, a man very close to Kalonzo Musyoka. he speaks with confidence on radio, on TV. But when he meets the president, he sits pretty next to the president, showing support to the president. But he cannot address the president directly, the same way this lady has done it. So the lady is feeling so much bad about the arrogance that Ruto has always used to describe his opponent. So this time around, she decided that we will not keep quiet and allow this to continue. That it is good I let William Ruto to know that I am not happy in the manner in which he normally addresses to us people in the opposition. There's an issue here. When Ruto says wale watu opposition ni watu bure kabisa, you know there's a message you are sending to the electorate that do not associate with these people. They are useless. They have nothing to bring to you. So this lady had two options. To either go to the same people and challenge them to understand that they are not bure kabisa, or tell William Ruto head on to stop. So she chose the hard way to move closer to the president, get the microphone, and tell him the truth. That is a path she chose. Many cannot go in that path. They cannot. But this one told the president the truth. The reality of our politics is that we don't actually address the real issues as we compete. We end up abusing others in order to attract the audience. And the big problem with the electorate in Kenya, they are so much excited when they see their opponent attacking each other. They feel so much charged. They enjoy listening to such statements when you abuse your opponent. And by doing so, you realize that we don't actually consider the agenda and ideology that these politicians are selling to us. And we end up voting for mediocres who later end up affecting our lives negatively. Because if I ask you, what ideology made you to vote for William Ruto or your MP or MCA even in the village or the governor? Someone abused the other one and he was good in abusing, and that's how he was loved by the public. This lady is trying to speak to that. Most of our politicians do not come with agenda to us. They don't come to sell their ideology to us. They have studied us and they believe we are all stupid. And so they come with insult against their opponents. And that becomes their major agenda. And once we buy into this, then vote for these people in a position of power and influence, instead of them going to work for the people. You will come here and start complaining the same way we are doing here, unknowingly that we are the one who voted for these people on grounds of abuse and attack against their opponents. Until as a nation we learn that it is high time we put these leaders on a watch. That we reject those who come to incite and abuse their opponent. Force them to come with agenda and we interrogate their agendas, challenge them, and have the right leader. Lakini wakati tunaruhusu Ruto kuja kutusi wenzake, agenda yake ni Mr. Matusi. At the end of the day, he knows that for me to attract the audience, I must go and abuse so and so. I must craft abuses and become the best orator when it comes to abuse. So this lady was challenging William Ruto. Hii mambo ya kutuita watu bure kabisa, mimi sipendi. So let us not buy into those abuses. Let us put our leaders to task. Let them sell real agenda to the public. And we make that very informed decision whether to vote for them or against them. I don't know your views. So please let us meet at the comment section so that we can continue with our Punchline discussion. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far, and see you in our next video.